nice rainbow. Whoop, whoop. Good morning. Isn't that cool? Big one. Yeah. To capture the moment. The whole lot. It's drizzling. The sun is trying to hide from the clouds. Oops. But yeah. I think it's raining over there now. Yeah. Well, for today, I'd like to show you guys how I made use of an old electric frying pan, which of course doesn't work anymore, and so I turned it into a self-wicking planter. I've got here a jalapeno plant with a fruit already over here. And I planted some basil over at this side, and also some chives around it. And I also inserted a small bucket in the middle here for an indoor mini worm bin. I figured that this planter can use some built-in fertilizer making machine. Of course, I drilled holes all over this bucket before filling it with worm bedding of shredded newspaper and a handful of food scraps, as well as those from my existing worm bin outside. That includes some of the red wrigglers. Oops, let's see where. Right there. They're in there somewhere. Let me see. Oops, there's one there. I don't want them to disturb them too much. Yep. And so in doing this, I'm ensuring that some of the castings, after the worms digest the food scraps, will feed the plants and these herbs. The lid that I'm making use here is just a plastic makeshift lid, and that's because the original lid of this bucket is broken, so I wasn't able to use it. But it's okay because I'm keeping this indoors, and so I only secure this in place with this potted rubber plant that I'm trying to root. This lid is sufficient for my purpose, since I only want to make sure that the contents are not an eyesore. And also, I want my worms to be cozy, as they don't like to be exposed in light. And so on top, I just make sure, just like my other worm bin, that there's plenty of this wet shredded newspaper here. Yeah. And also, that there's this holes on top here for air. Yeah, so I cover it up like that with this here on top. And as you guys also would notice that I made use of chicken wire or screen as the body frame of this planter. And I covered it with just weed mat. I have inserted an elbow pipe over here so I can fill up the water where there is a reserve over here at the bottom. And in filling the potting mix inside, I made sure that a few strips of old cloth are helping wick or bring some of the water up to the roots of the plants. And there you have it. So I keep this indoors, and it would be enough for my basil to live through the cold weather. I hope you guys like this project, and if you do, please click the thumbs up, and also please click subscribe so you don't miss upcoming videos of other exciting projects and updates of the previous videos that I have already created. And until next time, thanks for watching.